What's up, YouTube? Alright, just a few minutes early today. We'll get a little background music going. Alright. Anything on the Twitter tonight? I haven't checked in like 20 whole minutes. Let's get this stream shared, maybe. This music's gonna put me to sleep. Yeah, we gotta... Let's get some overworld music, maybe. That's good enough. Alright. Any of those assholes on the Reddit have anything interesting to say? I'm gonna guess not. I always love, how do I get more gems? It's a gotcha. You just don't. Get that all the time in Dokkan. Down to 4 minutes. Maybe I was too early. Alright. Well, you know what? Oh, wait, no. I don't want to do my daily now. I can do my fragment. You know what? I'll do my fragment. They never change that. Get my face bigger, because I'm so pretty. That looks right. What's up, Parafusion? Oh, you're busy at work tonight? Hey, man, thanks for stopping in, man. Don't worry, I made a short tonight, so that'll be very easy for you to work at night. View at work. I don't know if it actually came up as a short, though. I don't know if that's instant, if I did it wrong, or whatever. Figured I'd try something new, because should you summon for Spooky Valencia? I mean, if that's not a short, what else is? I'm sure you know what I'm going to say about it. Oh, I have to hit auto. I'm so distracted. She gives me a short. I think you're going for innuendo, and I think you failed. Or mistyped. Oh, Valencia. She gives you a short. Yeah, I'd hit that fictional Halloween character, yeah. 10:59. Alright. I think it like just turned to 10:59 though. It's Probably like 47 seconds left still. One Master Medal. What a shock. I got 2 Master Medals and a fragment yesterday, and I almost screenshot it. So I was like so amazed. Alright. Alright. 1,200 arena coins. 2,000 more to finish off Halberd Source. The Dragon Quest 2 medals are still up. Why? Why do those things stay up so long? Alright. Notice. Alright, what did they add? Oh, we got the Zoma Revival. Neat. Anything special about it? Alright, so it's up for 2 weeks. Doesn't seem to be anything special. So, could be good for some new players, but I would still tell them not to summon on any single banner. Ability upgrade set. Okay, so that's the last one. Alright, that's the event notice. It has a new scroll in it. Moderate Zam type spell damage to one enemy and rarely lowers wisdom for 3 turns. A limited time scroll for sale. Let me see. 980 paid gems. So they're trying to sell you a moderate... I don't know if I like this or not. 3 A, B, and C tomes is fuck all. Like, I don't give a shit. They're trying to sell a scroll for $10. Yeah, no. No, I don't like that at all. I think that's super shitty. I think that's super shitty and a terrible value. Yeah. No, that fucking sucks. Is that unique to Global? I don't know. Does anybody know? Is that unique to Global? Everything unique to Global seems to be paid only. And... Alright, there's that. What is this? You can do the paid ones only 3 times on her. Alright, check it out in a sec. Yeah, I'm not liking what they did with this event so far. It's just all about paid only. Which this isn't worth free resources, so why would I want to spend on this outdated event? It's really... I don't know. Not happy so far, but it's not making it any worse. I expect nothing. Nothing from Square. Whoa. Alright. At least we get a lot of scout tickets. Alright. May as well go over this, so... Alright, there should be a part 2 to this. Yep, Spooky Cookies is the currency, Leery Lantern, yeah. There's a boss battle. Looks like it's against the ghost, I guess. I have to get rid of this. It's a spam comment. Yeah, Smoldering Breath is the Battle Road thing. So it's all crap prizes on the Battle Road. Oh, there's a Snooze and a Kasap Scroll here. Those are actually fairly useful for the bounty. Yep, that's the once a day thing there. Trick or Treat with Valencia. That's a cute name. So there's a Valencia icon for all the thirsty boys out there. Alright, and there's missions. We'll check those out. Alright, oh yeah, the shop. Let's check out the shop. Did they update anything? Alright, so there's... Oh, we get all the tickets at once. Okay. Hey, Taijin! Just checking out the event. Yeah, 1 orb, of course. 30 demon fragments. Yeah, there is an event shop, so we get all 10 tickets tonight. Yeah. 1 iridescent orb. Is there anything on Twitter yet? Because the summer event was inexcusably outdated, but they gave us a Twitter campaign with an extra orb. Don't know if we're getting that yet, so yeah. Do not get excited. I mean, if you like Halloween, yes, it's fun. The A rank is good, but like, this event is 5 months old, guys. It's 5 months out of the timeline. And I can tell from the shop already that they did not update it. Alright. Oh, 5 type A Zam tomes. I mean, I don't get that excited about tomes in here, but I'm actually more excited for the type list than anything else. I just always need more and more of those. Make sure you buy up these stones, if you can, because we've got the rank 7 coming soon. I don't know if rank 7 even takes normal stones, but I just always need those. I always farm them. Alright. Oh, and the scout. Alright, so yeah, you can do the paid once only honor 3 times. And it is still 3... In JP, at JP, after the DQ2 event, they started getting paid once only sometimes for 1,500, but of course they would not do that for us. They can't even help themselves. Like, okay, you know, there's no good reason to summon on this. Literally only new players that haven't seeked out any advice in the community would be stupid enough to spend gems on Spooky Valencia right now. But if they did something like you get her at the end of the stamp card, or a 1,500 paid once only gem bundle summon or something like that, I would think about it. I wouldn't, but you know, other players would. But no, they won't make any effort to help themselves. Dude, help me help you. Help me help you. They just choose to make less money with this game. It's infuriating. Alright. And then, yeah, let's go look at this. Buy set only. So yeah, it's just this one thing here. Yeah, they want to sell you, sell you a unique scroll for 980 paid gems. So 10 bucks for this. I don't know if this is the same damage as Zamel or not. No way to know, really. It costs 20 MP? Okay. That looks like a really nice move that would be really neat to have. That, fuck them. I'm not paying $10 for a scroll. Not a fucking chance. That really pisses me off. But, whatever. My expectations are so low. Alright. So now on our way, advance the story and recruit a Leary Lantern. I wonder if we even get gems on the part 2 of this. Summerfest did that. You barely even earned any gems. Alright. You went through 200 blues today. Oh, yeah, the gems. Yeah, they go fast once you start using them. Zamel with Dim Chan. Yeah, sometimes they are a little... Sometimes, like the, like Medusa, there was nothing in Medusa's ability description to note that that would do more than the wisdom cap on that would be any higher, but it was. So, basically, that ability could have a higher wisdom cap. I don't think... Did JP get that move at all? I don't know. Did I skip the story? I'm not even paying attention. I'm a little too tired for story tonight, sorry. You got your friend. That's awesome, man. Yeah, he makes a big difference, doesn't he, Mew? Halloween? What's that? Yeah, we don't know what it is early, either. Let's go find someone else to ask stupid questions. Peppy Town holding a Halloween event. Why are they all monsters that refer to other monsters as like... It's like, oh no, monsters are coming, but they always refer to themselves as monsters. It's like, oh no, it's a town full of monsters. You're a town full of monsters. Yeah. Like I said, I know that some people here do it manually. Their phone doesn't work for friend doing it automatically for them, or they're against it morally or whatever, but I mean, for the first week or two of the game, I sat there and manually tapped for a while, and as soon as I got a friend, I'm like, that is so fucking sad. Just sit there with your phone in your hand. Even if you're just watching TV, like, to literally have to hold your phone and constantly have that on your mind, like, every minute you have to look down and... Dude, no. Especially if you're, like, interacting with other people and you're doing that the whole time. That's so fucking sad. Alright, when's the thirst trap coming in? Yeah, there's scroll rewards in the wanted list. There's Kasap and something else that was Snooze. Snooze and Kasap, but they're selling a new unique scroll, and it's $10. I would probably do it for the 500 pay gems. I'm not giving them 980. That's horseshit. And their solution to a banner that everyone that downloaded the game before yesterday knows that you shouldn't summon for Spooky Valencia. What's their solution? 3 paid-only banners instead of just 1? Dude, like, get somebody on your team that's played a gacha before, bro. Fucking idiots. They're so goddamn bad at gacha. Oh my god. Meow Snack, what's up? Happy Halloween. Yeah, you know, Halloween in September. I don't mind it coming early. I'm just wondering why. I'm wondering why we have this event terribly outdated, and then they gave it to us a month early. I mean, it's a month and a half before Halloween, but obviously it's not like they give it to you on Halloween, so... I mean, is it something to do with the Bloom system coming next month? Is Square that inept? I'll believe both. One of those makes a lot more sense, and one of them is probably true. In that order. Respectively, rather. I'm not in the mood for story. I think, no, I think you get 10 Valencia tickets by beating it like 200 times or something. Maybe they changed it. That's what the wiki said. Oh, Blunt and Dazzle are in there too. That's actually very good. You got Larry Lantern so lucky. Nice. Josh, hello. Josh, I'm not sure if you've stopped in before. Welcome. Glad to have you in the chat. Kara Curry, I think I've seen you. I can't remember. Happy Spoopy Time. Yes. I am happy for a Halloween event. I'm just, sorry, I'm sniffing everything out first and seeing if Square did anything correctly, and I don't think so. But it's a 2-week event, Oh, Spooky Valencia, so hot. Pumpkin spice comes way too early, yeah. Maybe to catch up closer to Japan. Well, yeah, it could be that, but, then why didn't we not just get it? Why didn't we just get it 5 minutes when it was supposed... That's the problem. All Halloween events are going to be 5 to 6 months outdated for us. This unit you should not summon for Valencia. First of all, she's going to be on the general banner in 4 months. Second, she is... she was made for 5 months ago. She will still have use, but she's outdated. We've had power creep since then. I don't know if she was before or after Zoma, I can't remember, but we've had a lot of power creep since she came out. She's not top tier. She's not even close to it. You just got Larry also. Oh, okay, I gotta catch up. 30% chance on hard? Okay. You only get one ticket at 200? I'll have to take a look at the wanted poster. Oh, those are cute. You know what they remind me of? They remind me of the old McDonald's Halloween toys. Especially, Magellan. He looks like one of them to me. I don't know. Oh, the pumpkin one. They did a pumpkin McNugget, too. It was McDonald's McNuggets with Halloween costumes on, like generic ones, just like these ones. Beautiful game logo for this event, yeah. Ofek, I can't remember if I've seen you in here before, but welcome. I think I saw you once or twice. What costume would I wear for Halloween? I went lazy last year. I just went as like Ash Ketchum. I got like a Pokemon trainer vest and shirt, and I got like a Pikachu plush and taped it onto my shoulder. Trying to get all your A ranks fully awakened. Yeah, get the good ones awakened, Mew, but save onto some Iris because we've got rank 7 incoming. So that's going to take just as many Iris as S6 does. Rank 6 does, rather. Reminds you of a blue Grimace head? Yes. I think that's what it was doing to me, too. Oh, yeah, so... Hold on. Okay. Bounties... 1, 2, 3, 4... Okay, so you only get 4 by 200, so either they changed it or the wiki lied. Or maybe I don't know. Alright, so 500 gets you the last 5. Yeah, prizes are relatively mediocre after that. Nothing you need to aim for necessarily. Alright, and this one has scrolls. Okay. Okay, back to the event. How's Overkilling Machine been? I'm still working on leveling them. I got them ranked up to S4, but I spent all my orbs, like, the day before I got them. So, I can't really use them. Also, I talked about this on my tier list video, briefly. Although, I didn't really talk about anything briefly in that video. God, it went long. He's not usable until he's awakened. he's an arena unit, and an arena movement at 2 movement when it's supposed to be at 3 is just... You can argue that it's still usable. Yeah, it's not the worst thing to bring, but it's not top tier until it's a different unit until it's got an awakening, you know? You can't use his big move turn 1 if he's only move 2. So, and then inorganic fragments come so slowly. I'm basically just waiting on more master metals, but they're so slow. So, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to really utilize Overkilling Machine until I get a dupe through tact points, or you know, I get a buttload more master metals. It's gonna take like 2 months almost. All right, gonna get Leery Lantern here. Yeah, I'm doing well today, Ofek. I thought I saw you in here before, yeah. Just a little tired today. I went out last night. Yeah. Oh, let's see. One time you were Robin Hood? Peter Pan, Tinkerbell, and Captain Hook. That must have been a nice photo, man. That sounds pretty cute. Oh, and of course, yeah, to be Darth Vader with the lightsaber, of course. You got the voice mask? That must have been pretty cool. Yeah, the weapons are right on point. I do appreciate that. You're at Lantern? Awesome. Karakuri didn't sneak ahead on me. You guys, I'm here reading the in-game news for your sake. You're here cheating, running the event already, spoiling it for all the nice people in here. For shame. Yeah, they like to eat a lot of monsters in this. So, is that design... Alright, I'm gonna get obscene for a minute. It looks like she has, like... No, I'll just say she looks like she's sitting on a pumpkin. But pumpkins have the stem. It looks like she's got a pumpkin butt plug. Those Japanese are perverts, man. Can't wait for Thanksgiving as Rake Monster. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure that'll be amazing. Oh, he's cute. Oh, I really like his sprite. Sorry, I'm being so effeminate right now. Oh, and he's got a little lollipop. Oh, and the jack-o'-lantern moves. Dude, I think that's seriously my favorite sprite. I love this little guy. Wow, that was 10 stamina. Got me 800 experience. Dated. You were French Knight from Monty Python, dude. You had cool costumes. All right. Let me see. Did I unlock hard yet? The boss battle. What's this? 10,000 CP. Get another copy of some stuff. Alright. Is this alright, let me make a crack bang team real quick. And then just roll through this. course. And you. Don't care about weapons. Alright. Oh, you raced to catch up to me, Karakuri? Well, I'll give you a little break. I'm gonna mess around with this. A Halloween Teletubby? Yes. Yes, exactly. That didn't pull him? Oh, he must be proof from it. Underdog from the 2007 movie. I didn't see that one. There we go. Did I win? Oh my gosh, that was close. That's the one thing I like about these severely outdated events, is that the boss battles are easy as hell. At least the, I mean, we're getting first clear rewards here as well, but the medal drops don't seem as bad as, what you call it, the Summerfest event. That barely dropped any of the event coins. It was really infuriating, because you finished farming the A rank, or the event unit, and you had like half of what you wanted out of the shop. So what is blossoming? Karakuri, it is it's a common thing in gacha. It's if you've played them, if you've played other gachas, I think it's pretty common. Dokkan did it, where it like refreshes old units. Some games might call it a rebirth or something. It is a so the Blossom is going to be a buff for units that basically aren't really any good anymore, or that just that they're old enough. Dragon Lord was actually still really good, and they gave him a Blossom to just make him literally insane, like crazy good. Yeah, it's just it's a big buff. I don't know exactly how the system is going to work, but we're all gonna find out soon. It's the kind of thing that I don't want to bother looking up on the wiki, because I think it's going to be really confusing, translating it from English. So I don't think it's something. I mean, knowing what is coming, how the units are changing, is all I'm really worried about. You know, the resource scarcity and where they come from, I think will be fairly obvious, and it's not something you can really prep for, so we're just gonna play it by ear when they come out. But they're going to make some of the mostly useless units right now considerably more powerful. Metal Dragon is going to be like a top 10 unit. I think Metal Dragon is top 10 right now in JP, with all the broken units they've gotten recently. It's at least top 20. Let me see. Great Dragon is going to get a Cone Breath AoE attack like Dragon Lord, True Form. A couple other things. There's just going to be some... Dude, they're giving the Blue Slime the A-rank Scorch move. The A-rank Scorch Breath. And I think it's going to work as a counter attack on him too. It's going to be crazy. Alright, so this is hard. Alright, so we're still getting gems for hard mode. Alright, let's keep leveling up my weak team here. Alright, Squidzill is almost 100. He'll need another Orb Zune. It's actually both, Karakuri. It's both. Yeah. They're basically turning them into brand new units. Oh, there's units in the back too. Oh. That was pretty good damage for his level at level 1. Yeah. That's the other cool thing about over Killing Machine. Like, besides his really good moveset and high stats, starts with a double attack buff. And double spell resistance? I forget. Looks like a double attack and double spell resistance, which I would rather have spell resistance in Arena. Am I excited for King Bubble Slime return? I am happy for you guys that King Bubble Slime is coming back. It is a mistake that he wasn't available for so long, being such a vital unit. But, dude, I'm day one. I farmed him to 5 stars immediately. Are you kidding? I don't know if there's anything in the DQ3 event that is any of the lower rank units where that is still the best place to farm them. Probably a couple. Oh no, sorry, we're talking about the bubble thing, but it's all the same. What do I need? Oh, the bubble, you know, I think that's the best place to get Meta Slime. So I might farm that there someday if he's ever important. That'll be good to have on the back burner if he's necessary. Yeah, that's right. Where we got the dad bod monsters. Yeah. But yeah, I'm really happy that like newer players, literally anybody that started after what, the second month of the game, can now follow poison strats. Because even if you have Hell Gladiator, sometimes even though his leader perk is straight up better than King Bubble Slime has the better moveset, and you can only afford one or the other. So sometimes a strategy will just revolve around only King Bubble Slime. So, yeah. Meta Slime, yeah. Oh, sorry. Meta Slime, is that the one, the B rank healing slime? It's not Heal Slime, I'm pretty sure. I think it's Meta Slime, right? I know, hard to understand. Like Medi Slime, sorry. Yeah, that move is doing good damage, considering he is still leveling and no awakening, and that ability is at level 1. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you got me, Karakuri, yeah. Yep, that one, Meow. Yeah, he was still a low scout rate in that, but I think it was like 10%. I think the story's a lot lower, so if there was an event where you really needed awakening copies in him, it's going to be nice to have that event there all the time. But for me, as a day one player that farms everything to max that's relevant, it's really not nearly as big a deal to me. It's just, like I said, it's something that should have been made available to you guys one way or another a long time ago, because it took about 2 weeks after the DQ3 event was gone for people to go, hey, how do people get King Bubble Slime now? He's really, really, really important. And they finally have an answer for it. Like I said, I know I'm doom and gloom, but there are a lot of things that Square is just not good at in this game. Like, seriously, does anybody there try? There's some things that they do so well. And then others where it's like, you are a fucking idiot. You're really fucking stupid. But, like, the backbone of the game is great. This game is so good. Like, half the team is amazing, and then you have, like, dipshit executives with the last call that I think their parents were related. Oh yeah, on the wiki, yes, that's a very worthwhile chart that I don't look at as often as I should. I did use it today because I farmed a couple of things from story for the last day. I was a little too lazy to really go full out on it. Another typical DQT, no doom and gloom. Yeah. Like I said, I'm not surprised by this event at all. Once more, what I believe is the only change they made for Global is 110% revolving around paid gems, which is So fucking stupid. They're just really bad. I understand that they're really generous in something. When you look at the game from a certain angle and at some things, you're like, why would you ever complain about anything they're so generous. And then other things, it's like, dude, they're fucking greedy bastards without a thought in their head. It's just one extreme or the other. Yeah, Trevel's only a 1%. Yeah. No, I'm not even going to bother farming one copy of him. Although, well, this event will probably leave us with some time. Probably won't need to farm this event constantly. I don't know. In fact, I'm guessing I probably don't need to spend gem refreshes this week. Yeah, probably not. We'll see how it goes. Oh, another spam comment. Cool. Poor man's Nimzo. What does he have? A stat lowering move? I see he's got an AoE martial heal. I think he's very worth getting. And then his first awakening is, I think, sporadic MP regen. I would love to get him up to awakening 1. But I don't need him, so no, I'm not going to waste a buttloads of stamina on him. It's fucking crazy. Yeah, the bounty rewards are not terribly exciting. You know, there's 10 scout tickets in there eventually. I don't know. I don't know what the farm... this is one we should be... 1-5, I think that's where... There's normal, hard, and very hard. I think this is where you farm Spooky, or Leery Lantern. But how many copies of him are there? Just one? Do I get one subjugation thing every time I do... is it just one at a time? Doesn't it go up to 1,000? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how long this bounty thing is going to go for. I mean, are you going to have everything farmed and then the bounty only a quarter of the way through? I'm not really sure, because if you're only taking down one Leery Lantern a fight, that sucks. I don't even know if I'll get all the scout tickets. You have to kill him 500 times for the scout tickets. But maybe I'm missing something. Maybe Very Hard has 4 copies of him. Yeah, 840 XP, that was low. Alright, we got one. I don't know if that's automatic or not. 2-5 has 3. Thank you, Kara Curry. That's a relief. So, if that has 3, I mean, what is that, 170 times to, yeah, just under, 167 times on that one alone to get 500. That's probably about what it'll take, I guess. I don't know. It's not amazing, I guess. Very hard. Okay. This is what I've been wanting to see the whole time. Get ready for a rage here. There's no fucking gems. I fucking knew it. There's no gems. You can get 30. You can get 30 for clear rewards. There's no first-time gem rewards, so... They couldn't let us have 250 gems. Couldn't let us. No, we gave them normal and hard. They got 500 gems there. Another 250? Fuck those guys. They can't have it. They can't have it. Give them... I don't know. Let them have cookies. They can't have gems. No. I just don't get it. I don't get why would they take the time and effort to take the 50 gem first completion reward out of there like every other fucking stage in the game. It's 5 stages. Ugh. I just don't get it. Oh, and it's 2-5 that has 3. Alright, well, what about 1-5? Because that's where you farm the ghost, I think. 2-5 is just for a weapon. So, not crazy about that again. Ugh. Yep, no gems. Like I said, it's the little things. Like, they're generous here, and then, fuck you, kid, get out of here, on another thing. Like, I just don't understand what goes through them. Because those are the things that stand out more. Alright. So, after I get through very hard, see how many cookies I got. God, the AI just moves terribly. They're so dumb. God, you are so weak. Oh, thank you for... Wow. Just when I thought that you were useless, it turns out that you actually are going to make things take longer. Thank you. Super. Alright, you're being put in the back row for everything now. Wow, that unit's terrible. I know that ability can be useful somewhere, but on my leveling team, it is terrible. $190 XP. Ugh. This is very hard now as well. Like, very hard mode. Obviously, it's easy, but... Like, how hard is it? Sorry, I made these exact same rants during Summerfest. Some people want to hear it, some don't. It's not hard to tweak numbers a little bit. Okay? A little bit. Tweak the numbers. Just make it give more experience. Make it drop, like, a few more... whatever. I don't understand. Make it not scream 5 months outdated. Because this event is obviously 5 months out of date. Take 10 minutes. Tweak some numbers. Twist some dials. I know these things are harder than like somebody like me thinks, but I have to imagine that changing some numbers is not rocket science in localization. They just don't care, though. Ugh. Oh, you're okay. I threw gems at Overkilling Machine and it went badly, but Karakuri, you should be saving for the anniversary banners. We've got Golden Week that's probably due in a month and a half tops. Whatever they give us around the holidays, the first year anniversary. There's so many amazing banners coming up that are going to require way more gems than we're going to get. Don't chase Overkilling Machine. He's very good, but your chances of getting him, really, really low. I don't know if you watch all my streams. I haven't posted my scout video, but I spent 30,000 gems on the Killing Machine banner, the Overkilling Machine banner. I didn't even get the A rank. I didn't get a copy of Alarmer, and I didn't get Overkilling Machine. I got Overkilling Machine with my 10 tickets from the event mission after. But yeah, I spent 30,000 gems, and I got a 4th Awakening copy for Royal Reptile, and Prism Peacock, which I couldn't care less about. So, watch a lot of your vids. Good. Golden Week. Yes, it's Golden Week / the 14 million download celebration. It has a banner with a stamp card exactly like the 6-month anniversary, but with more units. I think that is the 1-year anniversary banner, I think. I think that's what they get. I don't know if they get that after, like, the traditional banner like we got for the 6-month or instead of, but, dude, there's so many value banners coming. I assume you guys know what I'm talking about with value banners, you know. Multiple featured units, stamp cards with more guarantees on them, guaranteed features at the end, etc. Some of them don't even have general pool S ranks in them, which, if you've been summoning for 3, 4, 5, 6 months, you don't care about the general S pool at all. So those are all very good things. And it's free to play. You can't have enough gems for all of those things. So just try to do as many of them as you can. All right, so this is where we get this is what we'll want to farm for more copies of Leary Lantern. How many copies of Leary Lantern are on this stage? Just 1. Okay. Okay. Let's do that. Do that. And then, fuck you. You go over there. Yeah. I forgot that Tortured Soul only moves 2 spaces too. Should have left over Killing Machine in the middle. Damn. Oh, I probably have to bring a not my worst team for this. Yeah, I mean, this is literally my worst team right now for the most part, so... Well, of leveling units, so... I'll bring something stronger to farm this. Alright, and then, so this is, again, this is the stage that we're farming for Leary Lantern. Let's check out, how many cookies it seems to give us. Puts you in the mood for sugar cookies? I can get that, man. I am happy to have Halloween early. Wow, 1,000 experience. That could be worse, but... Alright, so that was 143 cookies, but I believe there's a first-time clear reward there, so... Alright, that was automatic as well. You always... You get... 1 copy the first time for each of these, so... Alright, let me go switch my party. I mean, I'm sure that's good enough. AI doesn't use oomph. Stupid. Alright, good. That was a lot better. Alright, I'm sure they'll wipe this out now. Alright. Full clear. Alright. 63 cookies. Okay, that's not great. Yeah, this is summer event all over again. I think it came a little bit later in the timeline, so it's not quite as terrible, but yeah, this is Summerfest. Alright, so that seems to give us exactly enough for a 10 pull. So we'll go get that out of the way. Yeah, I'm not surprised here at all. Just, you know, it would just be so easy for them to improve the event, that's all. It's just so easy to make it, to at least let us know that they put something in, but they refuse. Alright, not looking good so far. Yep. Oh, man. I would really like a copy of the A unit, so just a gold flip would make me really happy. Garbage. Oh well. Alright. What do we get here so far? Another scout ticket. Alright. Well, decent early progress on the Leary Lantern. I'm sure that slows down a lot now. Unfortunate, yeah, for sure. Oh, we haven't even defeated any Valencias yet. Alright. There's no point in saving up for a multi, so... I almost wish there was. I wish there was a point in saving up for a multi, other than that it's annoying to do a bunch of singles. Garbage. Alright. Oh, the missions. Yeah. Alright, this is a daily up on top. Clear 5 event quests for a demon fragment. Okay. What should you scroll first, Arc? Nothing. Leave it blank. In the right situation, you will need some kind of utility scroll on him. Buff, sap, blunt, something of that nature. Wait until you need to do it. Second, a B rank scroll. Why would you put a B rank scroll on him? What? Let me pull up the... sorry, if you're new, I'm sorry if I'm sounding like a jerk. I'm tired. But let's do... what is... Alright, let me bring him up. This is a lesson for all 8 people here if they don't know any better. Well, a Stark generally, I mean, if he's not strong enough, who is? But let's do some math here. Imperial Strike has a 450% potency. Okay. If you were to... really, the only option for him for damage, something that you would want to put on him already, is a B rank scroll that starts at 180% potency. And then everything... I don't believe there's an exception, and I know it goes up to this. Everything gets 50% stronger going from level 0 to level 10 for abilities. So it goes up to 270% potency. And then, if you hit Brilliant with it, you know, basically 1 out of 8 times, well, more than that. I mean, you're bringing him for the right fights. But 270% potency times 1.5 brings it to 405% potency. And he already has an ability that does 450% non-elemental damage, as well as his Underworld Slash being 420% potency. That is going to be like that against anything that isn't resistant. And then 420 times 0.5. I mean, if you've got multiple units, it's probably still a decent... you know, if you're hitting more than 2 units with it, it's still a good move. So, no, you don't need to put a scroll on a Stark. There may be some fight in the future where you need to buff with him or use some other kind of move, but no, you're not putting an attack scroll on him. There's no scroll that is nearly as good as the moves he already has. Hide says, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't chase Zoma. Do not do that. You are going to have many opportunities to get him in the future. In 4 months, we will get a ticket with the 1-year anniversary that guarantees you any boss or hero unit that has come out at this point already. And he's going to be on a bunch of banners coming up. And there are just better units right now. Your chances of getting Zoma in that 30,000 gems is low. It's 50% at best. Don't do it, okay? Save your gems, please. Don't chase Zoma. He's not even the best unit out right now. Using that ticket for Sorrow, good choice. Oh, well, yeah, I mean, no, here's the thing. The reason you would put a B-rank scroll on a Stark is for when he wouldn't be hitting something. You would hope that he could hit an elemental weakness with that ability. But once again, okay, it sounded like you guys didn't understand it. That ability, a B-rank scroll, physical strikes, max potency at level 10 is 270%. And if it hits for brilliant, it goes to 1.5. Alright, so it would be the same as 405% non-elemental strike. He has a non-elemental strike that does 450% potency. Any B-rank physical strike is worthless on him. It is worse than Imperial Strike. No matter what the situation. There is no situation in which a B-rank scroll, physical strike scroll, is good on a Stark. There's no situation, literally. So don't do that. Alright, so there's that. Alright, hard chapter 1. Fine. Okay, so we got a copy there. That's a once only. Alright, we got him up to Awakening 2. Alright. That's like 2/5 of the way there, right? Sorry about being lectury there. I just don't want anybody to make... Everything I mentioned was a really bad idea. So don't do that. Don't teach a Stark a scroll, and don't spend gems on Zoma. Don't do it. Alright. Let's see. Scrolled Nimzo with Sap, is that bad? It's probably not the best choice. He already has... You're already bringing him for a different kind of debuff roll. Yeah, I wouldn't have done that. Well, you thought you were a Stark Blitz Rush. Yeah, the thing is, Matrix, is that move is never, ever, ever going to be useful on him, because Imperial Strike is literally always better. It's not that big a deal. Like, Blizz Rush is... it's not that important of a scroll. You'll probably have other copies, or you'll get other copies, but pay attention before you use it. It will literally never do as much damage as Imperial Strike. You like the lectures? Good. But honestly, like, Blizz Rush, you did waste the scroll, but it's not that big a deal. Yeah. Let's see. Alright, so the rest of the things... Alright, so we get some first clear rewards for a couple hundred gems for going through Chapter 2. Alright, Leary Lantern up to level 90 is 100 gems. Cool. Oh, the daily. That's it, just the one daily. Okay. Nothing crazy here as far as missions go. Yeah. Now I'm frustrated because I know that there's like no more tickets coming tonight. Ugh. Oh well. Honestly, scrolls are best off for when you need them in a certain situation for a certain fight. What's my favorite monster family? I don't know. Probably beasts. They're the most useful family outside of, like, you know, boss. What's the best family? Yeah, boss units, like, by far. Yeah, just for, like, strategically in this game, the beast units are very good. Yeah. I mean, I would say undead, but there's really not that many cool undead units. Furry, yes, you caught me. You left your Nimzo as is, that's good. Ugh, no patience for story. You love slimes? Yeah, a lot more people are big fans of slimes than I would have imagined. Slime's number 1. You know my favorite slime? I just like the classic blue slime. Just slime. I think he's cute. Also, he was in Dragon Quest 1, so... yeah. One thing I don't like in Dragon Quest is, well, he's in Dragon Warrior 1. DQ1 is Dragon Warrior to me. So much nostalgia. I don't like that the red slimes in other versions of the game, maybe, I think even... did they do it in the Switch port? I think they did. The remake, whatever, that piece of shit on the Switch. They changed the red slime to she slime. Like, she slime is fine, that's fine, but, like, that's not what I grew up with. That's not the red slime. I like blue slimes and red slimes. I want the red slime to come back. I don't know. I don't really even like the appearance of the orange slime. I like the classic red. Okay, yeah, I did remember right. Thanks. Yeah, thank you for confirming. Give me your candy. I wish I had the patience to read this story. It would probably be kind of funny. Candy. Give me your candy. But yeah, Orochi was one of the first examples of that fight is tight enough that you really needed like scrolls would help a lot. So, and that's none of the scrolls that you wanted. Like, I don't even remember what unit I used it on. I think I used buff on something stupid to get a couple extra CP because who the hell needs buff? That move sucks. No, buff is actually incredibly useful, as is sap, as is blunt. Anytime you have the ability to get more scrolls like that, they are a top priority. And you save them. You don't try to predict which unit they would be good on. What unit they're good on is not going to be obvious. That's why a lot of people are running around with buff and or sap, not and or, buff or sap on Zoma. So many spooky monsters in Dragon Quest. Yeah, they got. I like the. I wish they had more of the classic ghosts in here. Have they even had any of those? Like, why is that not the wanted monster? Just ghost. Like, because it's weird to have more than one Leery Lantern in a fight. Like, if I've got to farm like 1,000 of these fuckers, why am I doing it, when they pop up like once at a time? This is a mini event. That would be a scary number on a month-long, game event. So this seems just ill-planned to me. And again, the kind of thing that probably went exactly the way I predicted in JP, they could have fixed for global, and they won't. They refuse to make improvements to the game, and it drives me crazy, because the people that made the game did a good job. They did a good job. And there are, like I said, some, I don't know, uncle fucking idiots at Square that just, oh my god, shit on everything. Still got 4 saps? Good. Tony, I would agree with you on things like, Smoldering Slash, Blues Rush, whatever. The B rank damage, the damage scrolls, the spell scrolls, blow that shit on whatever you want. Do it just to get some extra CP in your box if you're chasing CP. Utility scrolls? No, don't waste those. Yeah, we'll get more eventually, maybe, but you don't know. You don't know when. I haven't gotten another buff scroll yet, I don't think. I mean, I didn't want to farm Orochi, but not having my buff scroll actually made my team significantly worse. Alright, so this is what we farmed for the Parasol. I don't even really care about this weapon, but... Anything cool happen? No, the event is... they didn't improve it in any way. I spent my 10 tickets from the shop. Got Dick 10 silvers. Let me see. That's it. Yeah, they made no improvements to the game. It's just exactly the same that uses... It's Summerfest, man. It's just Summerfest. It's a little bit better because it's Halloween, but it's Summerfest. Oh, and the wanted rewards are going to take forever. Yeah, there's no simp character in this, it appears. Alright, so there's 3 Leerys and 1 Valencia here. Is this the first time we've taken out a Valencia? Because again, that's not promising. I mean, what a perfect monster to simp for. I mean, Leery Lantern, he's literally there dying for Valencia. I got confused. Yeah, we're gonna get her candy. Giggity. Oh, that was a cute ending. Sorry for just sitting here quietly staring down at my phone while not reading the story for you guys. Oh, we got another boss battle. Okay, the hard version. Oh, it's up to 18,000 CP. Alright, and this has, like, different things. Okay, whoosh and zam. Let's see. White King, you can be the leader. Oh yeah, we want you. You might be the better leader, but who cares? You're good. Maybe... Probably don't need a healer. Bring you. I'll give him a try. This stage is easy enough, I'm sure. Yeah, oh yeah, the paid thrice only on the shittiest banner that we've gotten so far. Because this is not going to be like Giuliante, where... Wow, that was a suggestive... Anyway. This is not going to be Giuliante, where it's like, oh, yeah, she's actually a little bit better, because she doesn't have a party attack buff. She is going to be fine. She's something that you'll probably, like, appreciate having in your box, although I can't see orbing her anytime soon, but she's not something you should be going after. Let me see. You might be able to just take everything out all on your own. So. I don't even know if I need to take this off auto. What is she weak to? Kraken says, why didn't it put that in the description then? The fuck? Are you fucking serious? Why the fuck would they do that? Put the weakness for the minions? Fucking assholes. I could probably still do this, but let's just... Got any confusion resistance? I don't know. There's probably some on one of the pieces of equipment, but... Dude, why would they do that? Why would they put the minion weaknesses there? That's fucking stupid. I mean, it's a zero-stam stage, but that's just... Why? Why did they do that to me? Alright, so what is it? It was Sizz and something. Sizz and Crack, okay. What do I bring? You know, just bring you. Yeah, so I have like one good Sizz user and one good Crack user, so... Alright, let's bring you. You're a good Sizz user, but not for a PvE. Dragon Quest Tact development team put the emphasis on trick instead of treat for this Halloween, yeah. I don't understand their reasoning with not updating this event, giving it to us 5 months out of the timeline, but 1.5 months before Halloween. It's like it was a complete waste to do it that way. I don't understand. It's hard to understand if they're, you know, crazy or crazy like a fox. I don't know if that's the way to put it, but it doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, the percentage on a lot of those things is too low to care about. And it's like unless you get a triple roll on that item, you're not going to on that resistance, that status resistance, you're not going to what's the word? You're not going to keep that roll. You're just going to go for another stat. Generally on the weapons, I find it's better to go for one stat of the same. Like, I want all of the same kind of roll, usually. Oh, she got serious. Oh, of course there's spell resistance. Wow. Is she gonna take one of my things out? I got that many fucking status conditions? Dude. Oh well. I'm confident I could do that in like one more shot, but I don't care. I'm not wasting even 2 minutes for another 10 gems. We have the... Yeah, is there another... Is this just one part for us? Alright, so she's weak to Sizz and Crack. Everything else, who cares? Alright, let's just give this a shot. Yeah, that's a pumpkin butt plug for sure. Alright, so she got her wisdom up. Mechanic's confused again, of course. I need to check if he's weak to confusion. Okay. Alright, I may as well take those guys out. Okay. It's not a big deal. She'll take care of most of that, obviously. Okay, that cured confusion. That's good. Oh, perfect. Alright, that worked out pretty well. Let's see. What moves does she have? I'll just go ahead and use this. I don't... she might be able to hit him with a big move, actually. Okay, yeah, that was stupid. That's okay. He wasn't going to help anyway. Is that enough? There we are. Okay. Right. Alright, so still gonna take this down easy enough. Alright, there we are. The bumpkin. Yes. Clear with only demon family for another 1,000. Is that something I care about? I mean, 1,000 might be a lot. I don't know if I'll need it. Are there good demon units? I mean, I didn't bring any demons. Alright, so it's all what I may need. She was Sizz and Crack weakness. The only thing that hits there is him. That is just the crackle spell. That's irrelevant almost. Well, not irrelevant, but not much. Sizz No, nothing here hits Sizz. No, he has a Frizz really weak AoE, so... Yeah, no, I'm sure it's very possible, but I don't care. If one of those nerds that makes guides videos puts out an easy one that I'm already like leveled up for, maybe I'll go for it, but keep in mind if you think like, well, I want to have those 1,000, cookies, but you need to like upgrade like 2 or 3 units moves and stuff like that. That's not worth 1,000 cookies, guys. Alright, what, you're going to buy tomes with, after you spent, like, 50 tomes or more to get those 1,000 cookies? No, that's crazy. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna finish up my stam, and then it's bedtime. Sorry, not a terribly exciting stream tonight. I do have to be up relatively early as well. Tomorrow I go to the DMV and then I officially get my CDL back, which is what they told me. I got my medical card the other day. I'll bore the handful of you in here. I've just been stressed about it all month. I've just been a big ball of stress. And just being in the doctor's office makes me nervous and stuff. I'm not generally... It's not the I'm not afraid of doctors or anything like that. It was just... it was an urgent care place just to get a physical. They mostly do occupational stuff. But, like, it's the amount of everything riding on all these little things that keeps me nervous. And when they went to take my blood pressure... I mean, I'm overweight and stuff, but other than that, like, I've never had high blood pressure. It was a bit high, and they're like, yeah, it's a bit high. We're gonna give you a few minutes and come back and do it again. And then it was higher, because I'm more stressed. Because I don't know how, dude, blood pressure numbers mean nothing to me, because I've never had a blood pressure issue. I don't give a shit. And then it just, like, they had to, like, the 4th time I was, like, barely okay, I guess. I was, like, just trying to be just as aloof and, like, calm as possible. I don't know, I probably did some things in the morning I wasn't supposed to. I don't know if, like, not eat... I had, like, saltine... I had, like, crackers for lunch. Like, a handful of those, so... I don't know, I had, like, a salty breakfast, basically. So, probably not what to do before a physical, but... Anyway. So, I should be... when I went to the DMV last week, they told me if I brought in a med card and my birth certificate, my license would be back. I just have a hard time believing it. I'm not going to be able to, like, actually calm down until it's all official. Like, yep, your license is back, you have your CDL status, and it's good. Because I'm still expecting them to tell me that something's wrong. Oh, God, I got stressed again just thinking about it. Anyway, I had an appointment at 10:30 in the morning where they will... If everything goes right, I will have my license back. And I know truck driving is not that exciting. I mean, I'm 34 years old. You can tell me I can go back to college, but let's live in reality. I'm not going back to college at 34. I don't want to start having a career at getting associates. I can have a job at 36. I can be a beginner at 38 in reality. No, I'm gonna stick with truck driving. And my big time YouTube thing. Thank you everybody that subscribed and liked and commented and helped me get to 1,000. I'm monetized, and I mean, it's big time. Let me see, what is... I think this updates like once a day. I am at $1.50 in ad revenue since being monetized. It's been like 48 hours now, so probably won't even need to work soon, guys. Big time YouTuber. Thank you, Karakuri. Thank you for... Believe me, that is the only thing truck drivers talk to each other about. We stroke each other off. And like, oh my god, we're the lifeblood of this nation. You know, if we were to sit on the shoulder, this country would be out of product within a day. which is all true. But yeah, anyway, thank you for appreciating. Yeah, no, it's like I said, it's not that great. I'm just hoping to retire before automatic trucks take over. By the way, there are a lot, just on that subject, a lot of people think like, oh man, we're gonna have driverless trucks in like 2 or 3 years. First of all, the technology's not that perfect yet. Second, that's a huge infrastructure change. I'll put it this way. I will be so pissed if driverless trucks come within the next decade, because I don't even have a backup camera on my tractor trailer. Those big, huge things with, like, all the huge, gigantic fucking blind spots. I don't have blind spot detectors. I don't have a backup camera. I don't have backup sensors. I don't have any kind of sensors for all the fucking things that can go wrong that I'm just supposed to pay attention to. Driverless trucks, not a fucking chance. Not a chance. Dude, they still dispatch with black and green screen programs, like old DOS shit. It's not broken, so they don't fix it. So, no, they're not going with driverless trucks anytime soon, because a driverless truck still isn't going to make a delivery anytime soon. And I'm ranting now, but so many of the places I had to deliver to, and I mean this literally, I'm not exaggerating like, oh man, it was a little tight or something. So many of the places I deliver to have no business getting deliveries from a 53-foot tractor and trailer. The trailer's 53, and then I don't remember how long. It's like 70 feet. I think the trailer's like another 12 or 17 feet or something. I can't remember, but dude, so many of the places I deliver to have no business getting delivery from a tractor trailer. They don't have driverless trucks that can go down the fucked up areas and docks and yards that I go to. Dude, some of these yards I go to, you have to do a U-turn. You have to go find the yard dog. That's the guy that moves all the trailers in the yard and stuff like that. I have to go and find the yard dog to ask him, where can I make a U-turn in here? Because it's so fucking tight. I can't do a U-turn. So, no, they don't have driverless vehicles that can do that yet. Moved to Australia. Dude, I've heard a little bit about truck driving in Australia. Parafusion, I just saw your comment, and yeah, that's about it. You nailed it. You nailed it on the head. Actually, yeah, I've heard about truck driving in Australia. Like, there's just a lot of big nothing out there. I've heard those guys are. You got to be ready. You can't call AAA in Australia. You got to be ready for a breakdown. You got to have. It's not like they just have gas stations out there in the middle of fuck nowhere, Australia. If for anybody that, not that I'm an authority on Australia, but there's like 5 cities in Australia, I think, and I'm not exaggerating. I know that there's like, I'm sure there's smaller towns and stuff, but like everybody lives in like 3 to 5 cities in Australia. The continent's fucking huge. Like, Australia is a lot of nothing. But those 5 cities aren't necessarily next to each other, so there's a lot of driving through literally thousands of miles of nothing there. So, yeah, being a truck driver in Australia is probably pretty interesting. And by that, I mean boring as hell. I don't know why that's where I chose to drop the F-bombs, but... Middle of Australia is literally uninhabitable. Like, too hot, too desert. I'm not sure what we define as uninhabitable now, but I believe it. I mean, it sure as hell is uninhabited. Going to Louisiana to Las Vegas? Yeah, probably. Alright, so I finished up the last chapter here. Oh. I subscribe to him just because I'm so bored sometimes. Also, I think it's cute when he rants about me. Too hot? Okay. Yeah, I don't even know how that works. I don't know how hot is too hot, because, I mean, like, people live in the Mojave Desert and shit like that here in the States. Oh, that's right, Tony, you're in Australia. That's right. Yeah, you actually know. Yeah, we don't want to kill desert lizards. Yeah. The ozone makes it bad? Oh, okay. The ending was sweet. Yeah, it was a cute ending, Jacob. I agree with you. I like the I think the Lear Lantern's my favorite monster unit sprite in the game. You know, next to the waifus, the monster waifus. Yeah, it's a really cute design. I like the pumpkin and everything, the lollipop, the pumpkin head moves and stuff. Like, that's amazing design. Happy Halloween. Halloween in September. Alright, so let's go see how many coins we have. Alright, another 1,400, that's cool. I'll probably get the iridescent orb next. Yeah, I mean, obviously get... I would say iris, herb, gold. Yeah, I mean, you want your... Obviously, we're all 12. I don't think they're actually... The tickets aren't actually more important than the iridescent orb. But I think we all recognize that nobody's going to wait to get the scout tickets out of the event shop. But for anybody wondering, iridescent orb, demon fragment, iris, herb, gold. Sword alchemy stone A, I'm not really sure how valuable those are because they're very expensive. I would probably buy the tomes first just because they're so expensive. Buy the stones, yeah. The experience codex L's, if you want. I don't really need them for too much right now. I think they're a little overhyped, but buy the L's before the M. For those that don't know, if I've got some brand new players here, pay attention. This costs 60 coins. This one costs 50, okay? M does 5,000, this does 10,000. It is literally twice as effective for 10 more coins, okay? 20% more cost, twice effective. So always buy experience codex L's first. S and M's are equal for their cost. You know, this is 1,000, this is 5,000, so it's appropriate. Yep, so... Alright, I'm gonna buy my orb later. Maybe tomorrow if I get enough. Where are we at on the subjugation? Do I get another ticket? Nope. Alright, so this is not promising on this. We are not gonna finish these wanted. We're not finishing the bounties. I think you wasted too much stam in this event if you finish these bounties. I'm just hoping that I get the good stuff out of them. Oh, okay, there's... Alright, now I have more stam to use. Oh, I have very hard mode left too, okay. Alright, so let me do a couple of very hard stages, and then I'm going to sign off. And let me see, let's just make sure. Once again, no gems on very hard difficulty, because that would be just far too considerate. Outbreak will? You know what? He probably already did it, Parafusion. Yeah, I'm not happy about the bounties. Yeah, at all. Which, they're usually a fun thing and nice, but it... Like... Oh. Oh, there's a couple of... Okay, there's a couple of them here, but... Yeah. The numbers are just way too high. The event shop isn't going to take that many coins. So, I mean, the coin drops are pretty low, but... Yeah, I just don't see it. I think I'm going to... I think what I'll do is I'll farm the Ghost up, Leary Lantern up right away. That's where all my stam will go. And then after that, I'll just farm the weapon for the daily quest, and that's it. I'll just do the weapon stage 5 times a day, and that'll be it. I'll spend the rest of my stam on I don't know, hard mode maybe, hard mode orbs. That might be the best thing to do. I hate doing rank or... I mean, doing rank up Matt's stage is only for the Iris for me, mostly. And just getting only one of them just seems like a waste now, so... Same with Tomes. I mean, Tomes is probably a better value because the event on that is only 1.5 times as many, but... Yeah, I'm not sure. You know what? Actually, what I'll do is it's not what I'll do with all my Stam, hopefully, but I think after I get Larry Lantern, I'll probably work on getting the new story units. Maybe not even Awakenings, but like at least one copy. Maybe I'll even go for, if I get all the other units before another event comes, I'll probably try to, crap. What am I... Oh, yeah, get that Trevel. Tired. Wow, it's bedtime. A couple more stages left. Yeah, if he's resistant to the element of the stage, he is the best cover tank. He even has I think I prefer Armored Scorpion's perk of the chance of the double defense buff, but sporadic HP regen on a cover tank, yeah, that's amazing. That's awesome. And he's got... I know that some different rarities, you know, being an A rank doesn't necessarily mean his stats are amazing, but, you know, he should have A rank stats. And he's a cover tank. He's going to be awesome. Chasey does need a nappy. Yeah. And you have to work all night. Loser. You and your fucking job. God, I've been unemployed for a year and a half now. Ugh. I can't believe Uncle Sam paid me to stay home and jerk off and play video games for this long. Dude, I don't give a shit about COVID. I'll go down to the hospital and lick elevator buttons. I think the program's stupid, but again, if somebody's going to pay me to sit home and play video games, I'm gonna do that. Ugh, I kind of work. I'll have one day where I miss going to work, and another day where it's like, I'm so lazy, I don't ever want to work ever again. Jake, I'm sorry, were you at, were you the one that got the job at Olive Garden? I'm sorry, there's a lot of people when I talk to at the same time, they become like the same person to me. You were at Olive Garden, right? Or was that somebody else? That's it. It took me for like 2 weeks. Parafusion and Piscini were the same person to me, because I kept talking to them at the same time, and their name starts with P, and I don't like either of them. So, just basically the same person. I'm sorry that didn't work out for you, Jacob. Man, that sucks. You have work and grad school? You're a fucking idiot, Parafusion. You need to learn how to get paid by the government just to sit home. Have you tried having, have you tried getting knocked up? I don't know. I'm going to leave that alone. Look, I'm not gay, guys, but I will take a man with a good job right now. I'll be a trophy husband. I mean, that marital stuff can't be as hard as working, right? All right, I'm on woke YouTube. I can't make my bad jokes that my friends don't even appreciate either. I did notice, Tony, and I think it's stupid. The only changes they're willing to do for global always revolve around paid gems. That's not an exaggeration, really. The one unique thing they did for us at the 6-month anniversary was literally only about paid once only gems. They did throw one freebie multi at us, but the rest was like $200 worth of paid only stuff. Oh gee, thank you for this global exclusive. Hey man, that's what feminism fought for. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Who Yeah, who wants a nuclear family where, you know, kids can have a parent at home? Well, no, you know, I'm not going to start saying things. Everything is sexist now. Oh, that's right. Yeah. I forget. You live in what is it? What's the guys? While he's not watching, what's the capital of North Korea? Pyongyang or something? What do you live in? You live in Pyongyang, North Korea. But anyway, yeah, I've heard that. Yeah, I've heard that Australia is pretty much North Korea right now, but you know, with like less rape and starvation, by a little bit, I guess. Anyway, yeah, I would all right, as the redneck Republican conservative tinfoil hat, whatever fucking snowflakes want to call us, I'm 100% convinced that none of these things would be happening in Australia right now if they didn't have their gun buyback. What was that, 5-10 years ago? I don't think you could get away with doing to Australians what they are right now to an armed populace. But anyway, I'm getting political. And worse than that, I'm getting Republican right now, so please forgive me. Completely agree, Carrie. Chelsea Games incoming. You know what? I like that. I think that's a cute channel name. Oh, Jacob, I misread what you were saying before. While you're no longer unemployed. I read employed. I thought you lost your job. I was like, oh man, I'm sorry you lost your job. Shit, that sucks. You were saying that you... Okay. Anyway, you're still there, and you're making enough money to buy video games. That's awesome. I gotta sign off, guys. As soon as my stamina is done. Important stuff first. Reap the benefit. I don't know what the... Australia seems like a neat place other than, like, the wildlife that is something out of a literal nightmare for most Americans. Yeah, I don't... when you say benefits of Australia, I'm not sure if they... other than it just being a nice place. Is it like in Alaska here in the States, like, they literally pay you to live in Alaska because, like they make so much money from oil they have to give it back to taxpayers or something like that? I don't know. Is it something like that? Are there perks to being an Australian, or it's just Australia's nice? I don't know. Still loving the DQ soundtrack. You're welcome. This is this the same guy that does the Shinper Tubanaki? Isn't he? Doesn't he also do Tact stuff? I guess he ripped this off something, but he posted it to YouTube, so I keep giving him a bunch of views. I think that's... If he's who I'm thinking of, I actually had to block him on my channel because he was posting, like, Kage-level stupid shit. And I just, like... I don't know. It's my channel, whatever. I know I talk about censoring and stuff. Maybe I'm a little... whatever, but I mean... People like Kage, I'm gonna block. Like, they're just fucking morons. So, I don't know. I on my own YouTube channel, I'm not going to have people call me out for whatever. Especially people I know that are, like, way stupider than me, like Kage. I don't know that Shinper guy very much. He seems... Drop bears? Is that koala? They're only awake 4 hours a day? Okay. You got an awakening for your nightclubber in your 10-ticket poll. Good. Go awaken him. Or go rank him up. He's good. You haven't experienced anything bad in terms of animal? First of all, I like, these videos got around the States a couple years ago of everyone finding out for the first time that, at least, I know there's different breeds of kangaroos, but, like, at least some of those things are fucking jacked. Like, they look like bodybuilders. Everyone in America was like, what? What? Really? That thing looks like it could punch my head off. Oh, and then all the spiders and stuff. Dude, I can't handle, like, teeny-weeny little, like, non-venomous house spiders. That shit I've seen on TV in Australia? You guys are fucking crazy. You need to leave that country. Light it on fire and leave. Bro, those are real? Yeah. Why is Nightclubber good now? Because he takes no damage from physical attacks. Barely any damage from physical attacks. And he his Ultra Stomp does not do a lot of damage to one target. I keep looking at myself instead of the camera. He has his Ultra Stomp ability does decent damage, non-elemental, so it's always the same, in a Cone Breath AoE pattern. So he's going to do 300 to 400 damage to everything in Arena, and he's going to hit most of the enemy team with it. Now, that on its own isn't always that impressive, but first of all, he can finish off units that got a big hit from something else that didn't quite finish it. Or if you've got it next to Halberd Saurus and or Dragonlord Trueform, 2 units that do half of a unit's life bar to 2 or 3 different units together are going to kill 2 or 3 units together. So, very worth it. He's also only 50 points. I'm actually often hard... I'm hard up for good 50-point arena units, and he fits that. Oh, you live in the city? Okay. So those must be people on the outskirts that have, like, what is it, the wolf or funnel spiders that, like, are in their house. And they're just, whenever I see it on TV or the internet, they're always calm about it, like, oh yeah, look at this little guy, he came in here for the warmth, I guess. I know, this is a terrible Australian that probably is fading in and out. Yeah, I'm just gonna pick up this little guy, put him outside, let him go on his merry way. He ain't hurt nobody in here. That was a Southern Australian person, maybe? I can't. I'm bad at accents. Sorry, guys. But I cannot. I can't imagine doing that. Like, just calmly relocating a giant venomous spider. Oof. Ooh, Bed Bath & Beyond. Let's see. I want to, like, 16 stamina. I can't go to bed with 16 stamina. I'll wake up and... Yeah. Alright, no skip tickets on this one. That's fine. That's not a big deal. Alright, we'll run through with this team. Wop Wop territory. Miss Steve Irwin. Yeah. The U.S. is spread out. Yeah, it does. Like, there are. To me, it feels like it depends on the area. But then I've never been to Europe. I don't know about you guys. I know a couple of you pricks are European, but I mean, we have some. You know, the East Coast here is relatively packed, especially the cities. But I mean, if you're going to look at Europe, I mean, the entire country of Europe, or the entire continent of Europe, I think is roughly the size of Texas. Like, the United States is huge. So, yeah, compared to probably most of Europe, yeah, this is pretty spread out here. You miss his daughter, yes. I know exactly what you mean. Pervert. Dude, sorry, I just immediately go to South Park. This is an old episode for... I mean, you got to be a real South Park fan to remember this one. The one where it's Steve Irwin, and he just keeps going and sticking his thumb in animals' assholes. It's like, yeah, see this croc right here. He looks pretty angry. I'm gonna go stick my thumb in his butt. Just for no reason. I want to watch that again. Oh, God, I haven't seen that episode in ages. I hope that's not one of the ones they, like, took out for some reason. There's, like... There's a... they're all streaming on HBO now. There's a couple episodes they don't stream anymore because they were offensive or some fucking snowflake censored it. Because I can't remember what it was. It was episode... Oh, yeah, the episode where they mocked censoring Muhammad got taken out of the streaming lineup. Yeah. So, kind of making their point there. Okay, let's do some alchemy. And then I'm going to sign off. Yes, the Haunted Blockbuster was good. Yes, the zombie... That was like season 1 or 2, man. Alright, so what is this one? This is, Alright, Witch's Prank Confusion. It is only her, Witch's Prank move, so that puts a lot less priority on it. I guess if I got a triple rainbow roll for it or something like that, like 2 rainbows and a gold, I would keep it, but... Yeah, is the wisdom rolls aren't anything special here, not... Yeah. So I guess I'm just taking as many rainbow rolls as I can. The e-scooters one, yeah, I think I remember that one. Let's see. Triple wisdom. That's I guess I'll just take that one for now. I mean, that's crap. I mean, I guess. It's not a usable weapon, but whatever. We'll keep that. Alright, 13 of these already. This is the one that has, is it sleep or is another status... Stun! Okay. Tropical PM'd me. And told me that it's the English wiki translation thing. When they say sleep, it's actually stun, or in this circumstance, it was. So it doesn't have sleep success rate up; it's stun, which is less exciting to me than sleep. But I would still love to have a good stun rate success. So that's a nice little start there. But I would like to have at least 2 of those. I know there's a lot of excitement for this as an HP weapon, but unless I get 3 gold rolls, I'm not going to give a shit. Oh, and it's martial potency percent up. That's shit. Yeah, that's not a terrible roll there, but I'd rather have stun success. Do I want stun success only +2, though? Yeah, the martial potency is the inherent ability, so... Yeah. I think that's a shit weapon. I think when it came out, pure HP weapon, like, getting 350 plus 50 rolls on a weapon was probably a big deal, and I think that's... I think people are, like, well, mostly mad, not to trash him, but he's like, yeah, you want to go for HP on this. I think that's outdated advice. Like, there's plenty of HP weapons now. So, I mean, having I have 1 really good HP weapon. So, yeah, having 1 or 2 more could be useful sometimes. Maybe I need HP units, weapons on more than 1 unit, but, that's a unique thing there. Plus stun success rate, I want that. Yeah, 100%. You got the A rank with your tickets? Good. I don't really think you're going to need Awakening copies for the A rank, and that's he has a unique move on him, so that's good. Alright, anyway, I'm done, guys. I'm done. Before I start tweeting out, bringing up more Republican talking points and getting banned from YouTube right after I got monetized finally. So, alright, if you tuned in, thank you. Good luck in the event. No gems. Don't even use your tact points on Valencia. Seriously, guys, she sucks. And she doesn't suck. She's gonna be on the general banner in 4 months, okay? She's gonna be on every banner in 4 months. Save it. Good night, Dad. Yes. Alright, baby. You sleep well. Okay.